Ever have this happen? I would hazard a guess that most of us could answer yes to that question. Today on Homebrewing TV, we will look at Blichmann Engineering's power controller. Stay tuned. So the power controller does exactly what its name says. It controls the amount of power being sent to an immersion heater. Now I'm using the Blichmann boil coil immersion heater in my kettle, but it would also work with all manufacturers' immersion heaters. If you'd like to see my install video of the boil coil, click here or down in the description below. One of the things that makes the power controller unique is that it lets you precisely control the power of your electric heating element from 0 to 100%. Unlike dimmer-based power controllers, whose power output is not linear, this power controller makes it much easier to control the boil intensity and heating rate. Blichmann accomplishes this by using a technique called pulse width modulation. Simply put, it controls the percentage of time the heater is energized over a 1-second interval. So turning the knob to a 6 energizes the heater for 0.6 seconds and turns it off the remainder of the 1-second interval. This technique is gentle on your heater and is extremely linear. What I mean by that is your voltage is controlled evenly, unlike what you'd see with a dimmer type switch. One of the best features I like about the power controller is its scalability. If you need to control more than one heating element for a large kettle, or are planning to add more heating elements, then simply add more modules, up to 4 additional relays to be exact. That would be 5 elements for those of you keeping track, and they can all be driven with one power controller. Now, of course, your power requirements will obviously increase as you add elements, but the point is that this system can handle it. This controller is ideal for boil kettle or brew in a bag applications where precise power control is needed. Keep in mind that the power controller does not read or control temperature, so you'll need some kind of thermometer in your kettle, especially if you're doing brew in a bag. What it will do is allow you to dial in an exact and repeatable boil-off rate to achieve your final boil volume each and every time, and it will hold a steady temperature once you dial it in. Blichmann offers 2 models, a 30 amp 240 volt single-phase system and a 20 amp 120 volt system. The 30 amp system comes with standard L630 power cables, and the 120 volt system comes with L620 power cables. Both systems have only power cable pigtails, so keep in mind that you'll likely need to order the optional extension cables. At the time of this video's production, the price of the power controller was only $149.99. I've been using this controller for several months now, and I'm very impressed with the consistent and stable results it provides. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions regarding the Blichmann Engineering power controller, please put those in the comment section below. We read each and every one, and we'll answer them if we can. I will also put links to the power controller and the boil coil in the description. If you'd like to see the install video dimmer-based switches, those power outputs are not, that's not what that says. The controller is ideal for a boil kettle or a brew in a bag application. Brew in bag applications. Brew in a bag, brew in a bag, brew in a bag, brew in a bag. Say it. Especially if you're doing brew in a bag to mash. What it will do, that doesn't make sense. Of course you're going to be doing brew in a bag to mash. And a 20 amp 100 volt, a 30 amp 240 volt single phase, man, energized over a 1-second interval. This, so close. And now for a shameless plug for Homebrewing TV. If you are interested in purchasing this product or any products, brew kits, etc., please consider using one of our affiliate links in the description below. It doesn't cost you anything more, but it does help fund us here at Homebrewing TV. Thanks again, and as always, keep brewing, my friends.
In addition to this channel, you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Please give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, Click the subscribe button and remember to also click the bell icon so that you can be notified when there's new content available.